Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, podcast, and third chapter of All I Want for Christmas. The rather expensive, really expensive, feel-good Christmas story where we can wander around a small town that everybody keeps dissing and whilst wearing the same coffee store mucky uniform. Which incidentally, if you go into a coffee store or a bakery or something and the server's clothes are always a bit dingy, are you really going to be going back? I'm guessing she doesn't make a lot. Unless she's the only... What is she? A cafe or something? Oh, who cares? Okay, let's jump in to this third chapter. Let's screen record. Let's hope it actually records. Because, the first time it didn't. Okay, chapter 3. It's time for Miranda and Derek's annual Christmas party. Did they mention Derek in the last chapter? I don't remember. But with you, your ex, and your ex's new girlfriend. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Who knows what the night holds in store? I'm telling you. I said this in the first chapter. This story is just slightly changed from that Christmas movie with... It's just slightly changed, but it's definitely the Christmas movie with Ryan Reynolds and Amy Smart and Anna Faris is the girlfriend. But first, here are a few words from our sponsors. Yeah, don't worry, we'll skip it, because I was an idiot yesterday and I didn't. But we got some lovely sights of Carmarthenshire, so, Let's skip. Thank you. Oh, more adverts. Oh, look, Carmarthenshire again. Oh, we can skip it. Okay, let's get chapter 3. You're a mean one, Mrs. Grinch. Okay. It's truly the most wonderful time of the year. And it's always been my favorite. Is it? You don't really act like it. Your store's not even decorated and, it won't be because I wasn't going to pay the frickin' gems for it. My mother used to always say I came out of the womb Carolyn. And that's how she knew I was a Holly. What, as opposed to a... Wait, wouldn't you be called Carol? Carolyn? Carol? I just couldn't help myself. Everything about Christmas made me happy. The snow falling from the sky. What if it's not snowing? The cocoa you drink to thaw your insides. Decorations that light up the neighborhood. But what's even more special about Christmas is the people you spend it with. What if the people you spend it with are the people you hate the most? It's making snow angels with your little brother. On the rare occasions, and I mean rare occasions that it snowed anytime, I just threw snowballs at my little brothers. It was more fun. It's decorating the house with your mom. Is that special person who picks the perfect present for you. Or when you were in high school, she was the perfect person for you. Like when you were 17. That's what makes Christmas so special. The people. It can bring love and joy, kindness to even the coldest hearts. Well, maybe not this one. Yeah, I know, but she's kind of jealous, isn't she? So, you have a customer. Oh, so now we're gonna see the real mean, cold-hearted one. I must have not have heard the shop bell go off. Well, it did. Oh, look how gross that apron is. Come on. You're selling your store and this is how you decide to present yourself every single day. Oh my god. Great fan. I'm not a fan. I don't even know who you are. Yes, Claire Ronaldo. Fantastic actress. Oh god. Get my coffee and we can talk about an autograph. What? We can talk about where you can stuff the autograph? Oh yeah, you can shove your autograph where the sun don't shine. Odds are, actually, no joke, that if you wrote that as a community author, that would get pulled for violence. I did that once. I can't remember. It wasn't even a threat, and it was just a joke. Nope, can't write that. It's violent. What? Episode is such a joke. I want a large, extra hot caramel macchiato with skim milk, a splash of coconut milk. What? 6 shots of espresso, 10 pumps of vanilla cinnamon, extra whip and sugar-free. Sugar-free caramel. And what? Does she think she's getting any of those? Look how she's dressed. You need 2 kinds of milk? You sure you want all of that? Coming right up. Listen, if she wants to kill herself, let's just help her right along. I mean, look at this apron. When you're as... Is she really just turning her back? What bitch? When you're as busy as famous as I am, you need that much caffeine to survive, so get to it. Well, you're not that busy. She's in demand. Geez, this is the most ridiculous order I've ever seen. And why on earth would anyone need 6 shots of espresso? This woman must really not function without her caffeine. Ring ring, she yells finally. I've been trying to call you all morning. The service here is awful. You would not believe where Noelle's from. A town? It's just like your typical bumpkin town. Seriously, why is everyone ragging on this town? The people are ugly. The shops have bad service. And they hang these tacky wreaths on their street. She really saw the apron and said nothing. Honestly, her dog is going to be a train wreck. No one with a brain will want to watch anything or documentary about Little Tums. It's Littleton. I'll call you back. One of them is trying to talk to me. Yikes. Heard you mutter something under your breath. Didn't say anything, just forget it. I'm just preparing your order. I just have told her. The Queen bumping and speaking to me herself while in the most run-down place of them all. You know, what I really hate? When they really make the new girlfriend, you know, the temporary one, the most bitchiest ever. And it's like, it's no surprise. Like, why does the person who's dating this suddenly be so guilty about wanting someone else, of having feelings for someone else, when they're not actually nice? The challenge would be to make the new girlfriend or new partner, whatever, actually nice. Then that's conflicted feelings. Not this. This is just boring and just cliche. Yeah, and your mother also had the worst taste. I wouldn't be surprised if this place got shut. Well, actually, I would agree with that. I mean, her hygiene standards. Look, she's been wearing that apron for 3 days. Now get to making my coffee. Seriously, she's used... You still want to drink the coffee? Are they kidding me with this? How dare she stroll into my business and insult me and my mother? I won't let her get away with it. Well, apparently we are. Maybe. Put Claire in her place. 19 gems. Give this witch decaf. Because apparently that's a thing. You really probably shouldn't put things in people's food that they don't know. They might be allergic to it or something. So, I'll just give her the right order. Alright, let's see what this highest gem is. You know what? This town and this cafe both have so much more tradition and history than you'll ever be able to appreciate. That was the put down? You have a lot of nerve coming into my shop and acting disrespectful towards the person serving you a drink. A drink that is clearly essential for your everyday function. So guess what? I have the power to refuse you service. And I'm going to use it. At least take her money. So you can take your snotty attitude and take it somewhere else. Just charge her higher. Because you're not getting any espresso from here. Do you know who I am? Oh God, do you know who I am? Yes, you're just some small town lowlife. You really have no idea. What? Maybe this phone call will give you a hint. Okay, that first choice. Noel, come get your girlfriend before I stab her in the eye with a straw. Yeah, I've been struck for less than that. That is a threat, and you would be... Yeah, that's against guidelines. You know, I'm pulling these up, but these are actually true. You can think it's nitpicking, but yeah, this would be against guidelines. You'd have to remove it from the script. So yeah, how many of these have I found now? Like, there's been a lot. In the first chapter we had the sexy scene. Yeah, community author would have been struck for that. They would have to remove it. There was some in chapter 2, but I just can't remember because this kind of story is a bit forgettable. And now this. It's small, right? It's nothing, but you would have to remove it. And this is what I mean about episode. Keep the same energy for your own original stories and community stories. Otherwise, it's just confusing because as a community writer, you're reading these original stories that have been passed by episode. They're okay, they're reviewed, they go out. So then, especially ones who have less experience, think that it's okay to write like this. So then, get confused when they get called up when their content that's like this gets struck by guidelines and they have to remove it. And you can't have this conversation with episode because they don't do it. They essentially have like a copy and paste reply. And you can't have a real conversation with them about it. And trust me, I've tried. It's annoying. Before I stab her in the eye, well, let's stab her in the eye with a straw. I can remember I did one. I was thinking of funny names for like bars, and I was thinking of the most funniest, and I don't know, one name I came up with, Jack the Stripper. That got struck. Which what? It was play on words, right? Jack the Ripper, right? Oh god. Because it was a London themed pub in the story. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, struck. Claire Ronaldo, fantastic actress. Claire? Claire is at Carla's? Yes, and I want her out. Now. God, we gotta change this apron. They won't even let us put a clean one on. If we want to change clothes, we have to use gems. This sucks. Why did you tell her I'm here? Well, I don't know, 'cause she's your girlfriend? Yeah, this face right here is the look that you want to see. Is the face you want to see that would make you smile, make your heart leap with joy, just feel so happy. Only ever talks to me again. Yeah, bloody hell. Claire flew in early. The Wicked Witch of the West is in town. Tell me about it. I'm just as surprised as you. She's not that bad. Are you kidding me? She is. She's meant to be that bad. Well, I have to go pick her up at Holly's. Yikes. Again, it's snowing and there's snow on the floor. And look how she's dressed. She must be freezing or have some kind of unique ability to not feel the cold. You would not believe how rude that coffee shop owner is. You aren't expecting to see me. Oh, I suddenly can't read again. You aren't excited to see me. Well, you know. It hasn't been that long. Get a grip. And I asked you to wait until next week. Yeah, or not at all. Just, you know, not show up. Because, like, she's, like, trying to get back with the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, and then the new girlfriend shows up and you're like, dude, why did you even invite her if this was your plan all along? Dump her and get on with it. Why don't you sit in the car? Why do you need to talk to... Why is this a big deal? They were teenagers. Leave me alone and take your girlfriend with you. Oh, wait, I sense a gem choice coming up. Did I say I'm sorry for everything she said? I know that Claire can be incredibly rude. She's an absolute delight. What are you talking about? And after the way she behaved today, I think she might deserve coal this Christmas. And you like cars, aren't they fun? The world, I swear, the world is deathly quiet until I press record and then all of a sudden it comes to life. So freaking annoying. But sometimes she can be nice. When? When? To you? Because she's trying to get in your panties. Sound like you're trying to convince yourself. Well, I don't know. I mean, what do you think about it? See, I told you, I sensed a gem choice. You want me to pay 19 gems to say you deserve better? 14 gems to Claire deserves coal for every Christmas? Oh, come on. This shouldn't be a gem choice. What? This is a normal choice. You would really... You know, it's really interesting. Somebody did write in the comment section yesterday that as the episode is kind of targeted to teenagers. I mean, remember that the age limit or the minimum youngest is 12 plus, right? They sure do charge a hell of a lot of gems considering who it's targeted for. Like, and with the type of stories that it puts out, episode really needs to update its age guidelines. Because with the subjects in their stories and the gem choice, the amount of gem choices and how expensive they are, what teenager is affording all this? super crazy, I swear. Okay, so what do we do? Alright, let's test it. Let's test this. Let's see what this top gem choice is all about. And let's see if it's worth it. You deserve better. You definitely deserve better. Like, so much better. Claire is not the kind of person you should be with, even with all your shortcomings. Thanks for being honest. We don't really know the woman, but, you know. And your minute is up. That's what we paid 19 gems for. A couple of lines. Nothing groundbreaking. I knew better than to let Noelle back into my life. For 19 gems, listen, I'm gonna be frank. For 19 gems, she should have just fucked you on the counter right there. Because, Jesus, what the hell are we getting for 19 gems? Although, if laying defense is the plan, I can tell it's gonna be a battle. My heart argued with my head constantly. I find myself constantly trying to suppress the flutters I get when she's around. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. And that concludes the tour of the house. I don't remember you showing me your bedroom. Girl. More specifically, your bed. Oh, God, why do I sense another gem choice coming? That's the door I actually want. No way. Ooh. Why is she so mad? Oh my God, why is she so mad? She's super mad right now. Why is she so mad? What the hell? Nothing even happened that was so bad for her to be so mad. Why is... Oh my God. Why is the help talking to us? Girl. You know this chick? I thought I was the worst person in the world for having the greatest talent for putting my foot in my mouth. But, she beats me. I mean, I didn't think that was possible, but she does it. Why is the help talking to us? Are you serious? Think, Claire. That's my mother. That's my mother. She doesn't seem too fazed by this. Oh, I'm sorry. Eek. Honest mistake. Suddenly she's not happy. She's happy and she's not angry anymore. Like, your daughter's girlfriend is a bit elitist, isn't she? A bit of a snob. I'm guessing you're Miss Ronaldo. Yes. Thanks for letting me stay. Your home is so... Oh, I can sense the insult coming. Oh my God. Yep, she's worse than me for putting her foot in her mouth firmly. Is it okay if I lay down? Oh boy. Has your daughter only had 2 girlfriends? Only 2? She gave you a compliment. Humble is not a compliment in anyone's world. It can be. It can be a compliment. You know, I kind of liked Holly better too. Well, you screwed it up, didn't you? Oh, tonight was Derek and Miranda's annual ugly sweaters party. Oh, are you sensing the gem choices? I'm sensing the gem choices. And what do you guess? The we will be going in the tatty apron because I'm not spending gem choices on clothes. Last year I actually got eggnog all over my ugly Christmas sweater. I think you're still wearing it. Unless I wanted to wear my dirty cough. Are they seriously kidding me right now? I needed to get a new... This is the only clothes you have, is it? You have no other clothes. There's no clothes stores and you have no internet to buy some online. I think they're all right about this town is shitty. I didn't know Noelle and her girlfriend would be there tonight. Why is your friend Miranda inviting Noelle, who's been away from town for years? We don't even know if they're like friends or anything. But why is she invited her and her girlfriend when Miranda is your friend? This doesn't make any sense. This one's so cute, and it's the last one. Yay. Oh my god. I've never tried a Christmas sweater dress before. I'll be sure to stand out in this. And this means I won't have to show up in my splattered coffee uniform. Oh god. This chick's just like a bad penny, isn't she? Would you look who it is? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I like her sweater dress because I'm modeling this dress so well, right? I think it fits me better. Finders keepers, but... Okay. That dress is so much better than this thing I found at your house. No, oh bloody hell. We're really gonna be fighting over this dress. If we don't choose the gems, use the gems to buy this, she's gonna wear it. Oh, and we'll be stuck with the coffee stained fucking apron again. I hate this story. Like, I hate it. I mean, just right there in the clothes tells you everything the episode don't understand about readers. Readers like as many clothes options as they can. But I bet this story has got millions of reads already. Because episode pushed their stories. And pushed them hard. And trust me, little nobody. I always get what I want, so give it to me. Ugh. And 29 gems as well. 29 gems to wear this. I ain't doing it. I like red better than green. Oh god. Is it... It doesn't make sense that... Like, I guess we're gonna have the happy ending. Yeah, you know. But Noelle stood the whole time and said nothing. Like, nothing. At all. I don't care about that. If we're going looking shit in a tatty, stained apron, well, we're going totally looking shit. Ready to go? Yep. Who the heck is Garrett? Is that her dad or something? Seems like we're both having romance troubles then. Which means going to a party and getting drunk is exactly what we need. Yep. And that's why I never go to Dr. Brenly anymore. It's a nose job, not a boob job. Great story. Eek. Better be getting a Christmas bonus. Derek was my best bud in high school. Best bud. Think you'll see Littleton parties are a little different than Hollywood parties. Well, yeah, duh. Not the good kind that she's expecting. What? Oh, hello, daughter. Whose father greets them that way? First time I've seen you since I've been here. You know how work is around the holidays. I know how work is all year long. Well, maybe we can have that dinner tonight. Oh, good. She's got daddy issues. She's only just arrived. She's really annoying me. It wasn't so bad before she arrived, but now that she's always there, it's like, oh, can we just get a scene without her, please? She's really freaking annoying. We just got here 5 minutes ago. Welcome, everyone. The trick is to create a character who your readers like and find themselves conflicted in liking them and the heroine who will get the happy ever after. Because it's not her story, right? Her story is something else. The trick is to get your readers to want to read her story. As you all know, there's always a series of fun Christmas games at our party. Oh God, gem choice. And the first one tonight will be a gingerbread house making contest. So get with a partner and head on over to the kitchen. You're welcome, huh? Jeez. Going to be my partner. I see what she's doing. No kidding. But your best friend jacked my date while she was by the mirror. What the hell? Okay, that sounds a bit weird, okay? But it actually worked out pretty well since you were the one I really wanted to pair with. I mean, we do make a great team. We won this competition 7 years in a row. Are you two finally pairing up again? You always made the best gingerbread houses together. I think everyone wants to see the gingerbread champs dazzle us once again. Yeah, the gem choice is coming. They're building it up too much now. You will be disappointed, I imagine. That's a onesie. Everyone knows we're unbeatable. Now that I'm back in town, let's win again. There is nothing I love more than picking out the gumdrops, the candy centerpiece, and decorating the gingerbread Christmas tree. Gingerbread house game. Customize and decorate your own gingerbread house. Prepare to be blown away. I can't wait to get started. Isn't that the same thing? Ugh. Okay, let's go with prepare to be blown away. 29 gem choices. Oh my God, 29 gems. Feels like there's been 29 gem choices so far in these 3 chapters. Everybody prepare to be blown away. That's what I'm talking about. To the kitchen. I promise we're going to make the best gingerbread house they've ever seen. Just like we always used to. Do you remember that 3-story gingerbread mansion with a pool that we made? How could I forget? We also had a functional mobile car. How did you have a functional mobile car? Made from gingerbread. Also, don't think I'm not gonna keep an eye on you. I know you used to sneak off to munch on the decoration supply. Alright, enough nostalgia. It's time to make the best gingerbread house the world has ever seen. What rooftop color should we make it? Red. This is coming out great already. It looks awesome. Just a couple more gumdrops. A touch of ice in here and... For just a moment, our hands touched. No way. Sorry, it was just in the gingerbread zone. What kind of wreath do we want to hang on the door of the gingerbread house? The wreath. Seems like you're forgetting some things about me. You better hope I stick around long enough to remember them all. Why, where are you going? And now the finishing touch. Should we put a cookie Christmas tree on the front lawn? Let's go with the Christmas tree. Are you telling me this is what's gonna win? How bad was everybody else's? I declare Holly and Noel the gingerbread house making champions. They were talking about mobile gingerbreads and pools, and don't they think this is a bit of a downgrade? I actually felt like I was talking to the old Noel, the Noel that was kind, compassionate, and humble. See, humble can be a compliment. Which is kind of weird because they used it earlier and the mother was like, humble's not a compliment. And now they're using it in a context that humble is a compliment. Even though they said that humble's never a compliment. The Noel that loved Christmas and Littleton as much as I did. Girl, have you listened to her bang on about this town? I feel like she should marry the town. The Noel I fell in love with. And there they were. Those gorgeous eyes that made me weak in the knees. They were always there. I tried so hard to look away, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't. I felt them drawing me in closer and closer. And pretty soon, Noel and I were inches apart. The end. Alright, pretty useless gem choices. I mean, I guess the last one was okay. Because, you had like stuff that I guess you wouldn't be really doing. Although, community writers have done those kind of things for free. So, Okay, so that is the end of chapter 3. Tomorrow we will do chapter 4. And right now we're going to be doing a chapter of this a day. But I can't always guarantee that I will be doing one video or one podcast a day. Because sometimes time really doesn't allow it and I have deadlines I need to do for episode and plug and my Patreon and also writing my second book. So it's like I need to write another 5,000 words for that book. So yeah, we should be done in a couple of weeks. I could do it much sooner, but I have other things to do, and it's not really a priority, so it's not. Okay, so, yeah. That's probably the hardest chapter to read. I will admit, it dragged somewhat. I didn't enjoy that chapter. Probably because Claire kind of is just that kind of character. She's made to be that. It's very cliche, cut and dried, typical really of an episode original story. I said the challenge would be to make her nice and make the readers like her and to feel conflicted into liking her and want to read her story where she's the main character. But, it is episode. Okay, so this is the end of the podcast. If you enjoyed, subscribe, drop a like, I don't know, do whatever you like. I never usually ask those things because, when I ask people to do it, they never do. And I notice no one ever does, even when I watch other people do videos, they just do whatever they want, so just do whatever you want. But until next time, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.